So I'm going to be talking about how your mind plays a key role in shaping your future through your emotions and memories. And the goal here is to give you a foundation to understand and learn how to manifest the life of your dreams. So when I ask you, do you know exactly what your future is going to be? Your conscious mind produces an answer, whatever that might be. And in reality, the actual answer that it produces is irrelevant when it comes to influencing actual action that you're going to take in real life. You see, it's the deeper subconscious mind that actually calls the shots in this department. And it takes more than just thought alone to engage the subconscious mind to influence action, as this level of mind only responds to the presence of strong emotions. As you have experiences in life that evoke strong emotions, your subconscious mind creates core memories from them. So over your life, your subconscious mind is constantly bathing in this cocktail of different emotional memories. And this leads to it forming an attachment to the dominant emotional flavor, almost like an addiction. And once this happens, it becomes set on a certain course to influence your actions towards experiencing this emotion. This means that whether you're consciously aware or not, your subconscious is driving you towards a very predictable future. So you may consciously think that you want to be financially independent, flying in a private jet, sipping cocktails in a luxury villa, but your subconscious mind is actually consumed by emotions such as fear, pain, hate, guilt, shame, victimization, and anger. The past memories from all of the negative experiences in your life that are actually pulling the strings from behind the scenes. And this is leaving you stuck in repetitive cycles of making choices and taking actions that don't make sense to your conscious desires. So let's talk about where the disconnect comes in between the two levels of mind that you have, the conscious and the subconscious mind. These two levels of mind don't have the most straightforward communication with each other. This is why most people have a mismatch between the life they say they want and the life they're actually living. So if your conscious mind had 100% influence over your subconscious mind actions, when I ask what your future is going to be, you'd be able to say, Lewis, my future is going to be exactly what I want it to be. Simple. There's no complicating that. But when you're thinking consciously about what you want to happen in your future, the communication breakdown occurs because the subconscious mind only responds to the negative aspect of the emotion and ignores any negative aspect of the thought that you're having. So if you're having a conscious thought about a desire that's phrased negatively, this is what could happen, for example. So if you say, I don't want to be broke, the subconscious mind is only going to hear, I want to be broke. It's going to ignore the negative part of the thought. It doesn't hear the don't. But what it does hear is the emotion that is triggered by that thought, which is fear of being broke. I don't want to be broke. I'm scared of that. The subconscious mind recognizes the fear and takes that on board. And what it does is it then stores being broke alongside the emotion of fear. So the result of this is that the subconscious mind gets used to fear, and it continuously gets its fix of fear by driving you to make choices and actions which will avoid wealth because it thinks that you want to be broke, and it's associated that with fear. So then it would, of course, not want anything to do with wealth. So this is what happens when your energy is constantly focused on thoughts which evoke negative emotions, such as I hate my job, my boss makes me so angry, I'm scared I won't be able to find a better job. The subconscious mind is feeling that hate, anger, and fear that you're surrounding it with and getting really comfortable with being in that environment. So it says, yes, please, let's have some more. Let's do some more things that, create and maintain this environment. And this is the state of mind that most people have in relation to work, which is why it's become so normalized by society to hate your job. So you're probably thinking, but Lewis, I do have positive thoughts as well, and I do want wealth, health, and happiness. And I'd say that's good, but a fleeting positive desire simply isn't strong enough to tempt the subconscious mind away from the negative emotions that it's been holding on to for years and years. If you want to positively influence your subconscious mind to change the course of your life, you have to bombard it with positive emotions, strong positive emotions constantly. And these emotions need to be linked to experiences that you want to have in the future. So how do you do this? How do you expose your subconscious mind to positive emotional experiences that you want it to be reprogrammed towards? So consider everything negative that's already in your subconscious mind is there because of a memory that's already happened. So how does something get there without it actually happening? The answer is manifestation. Manifestation is having a memory of your future. So lately I've been reading about the intersection between science and spirituality, and it's through this lens that manifestation becomes a lot more legit. So what I'll do is I'll give you two different explanations of manifestation, and I'll let you choose the one that feels best in terms of you starting your journey wherever you are. Here's the first explanation. Manifestation is when you consciously combine thoughts about your future desires with such strong positive emotions that those thoughts become irresistible to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind then actually programs them as new core memories as if they'd actually happened in real life. This is why manifestation gives you a feeling of complete belief in what you want to happen. Because from your subconscious mind's point of view, it actually already has happened. Therefore, it influences your actions and behaviors to move towards this strong, positive, emotional state, which is associated with your desire. Okay, that's the first explanation. Sounds quite reasonable. Now for the second explanation, we're going to open to the more metaphysical. So you're going to need some background first. So here we go. The universe is an infinite field of energy, and so is everything in it. It's just energy, right? So energy is organized into perceptible matter like your body, the mobile or computer screen you're watching this on, the ground, the earth, the clouds in the sky, the visible light that you can see from the sun. And then there's energy that exists imperceptibly, like thoughts, emotions, X-rays, radio waves, microwaves, basically electromagnetic radiation. So you can see the effect that the immaterial energy waves have on matter, but you can't see them themselves. They're invisible. Cool? Now then, every potential experience that you could ever have in life exists within the universe as energy. And yet that includes the possibility of you sipping cocktails in your own luxury villa or flying on a private jet. Somewhere out in the universe, that exact situation is vibrating as potential energy. And this is how everything that's already happened actually started. It was materialized by someone who had a thought and then that thing happened. Your thoughts are energy, and each thought that you have emits its own specific frequency. You are also energy, and you emit your own electromagnetic field, which your thoughts and emotions contribute to. So when you consistently think about what you want to happen in your future, your electromagnetic field vibrates with this specific energy. Then, when you combine these thoughts with strong positive emotions such as love, joy, bliss, gratitude, you amplify the signal of the electromagnetic field that you're creating. And because the universe is an infinite space full of every possible energy signature that there could ever be, the exact match to your electromagnetic field is out there. And now you're radiating this massive energy signal, calling out to it. It's going to be magnetically attracted to you, and once it gets to you, it's going to materialize in your life in a way that you could just never predict, because you've now basically synced up with the universe, and now random things will happen that create the life your electromagnetic field is radiating. So that's it. That is manifestation, a topic I'm now kind of obsessed with. So whether you love or hate it, I hope that you can at least appreciate the value it can have for your personal development journey and for creating the life that, you know, you actually want, because you have the power to do that now. It's just a case of understanding the theory on a level that makes sense to you, and then fully believing and allowing yourself to just trust the process. And it's an active process. It's not like you just kind of think about what you want and then just sit in front of TV all day and don't do anything. You are actively moving forward and responding to signals in your environment that the universe is sending to you. And that's when amazing things are going to start happening. And because you have this belief, it means that you're going to push yourself more. You're going to do more than you would have done if you were just, you know, passively going through life, waiting for things to be given to you. It's not about that at all. It's about just actively engaging with your life and believing that what you want, you already have. It just needs to materialize, but it is going to. In future videos, I'm going to talk about practical exercises you can do to actually start manifesting and attracting what you want into your life. But if you want to get started straight away, I've actually made a manifestation visualizer template that you can use to create a vision board and get that vision locked into your mind right now so that it can be marinating, and so that you and the universe have more time to synchronize that together. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like and share with others, and subscribe to the channel so that we can continue exploring this really exciting area together. See you next time.